The analog stick sensitivity counts against me here as well. But it's definitely... It's like 99% not going to be that. Okay. I'll keep looking around to see if any other numbers pop up. And we'll go from there. Yeah, these guys are just nasty with their status ailments, man. The odds of everybody being confused are quite high. He's going to cast it on us, and that's going to be nasty. Yeah. I know he's been silenced, so it didn't work. But I got the toad in on 2 of them. And she knocked it off. That's not too bad. I think Barrett's fine. Natural magic. Damn it. Okay, cool. Nice. Go on, Earth. Okay, now I can head to the other side. Magic source, cool. I think using the luck source I got on Cloud is a pretty good idea because he's going to be around till the end of the game. So, luck source, get that luck up. Right, so we've got this bit again. So this is the bit that's going to head down to Sephiroth. But also, it's going to be the bit that's going to get us to Vincent that we couldn't reach last time. Curses happens too quickly, man. It's one of the only moves they have as well, so you're pretty much guaranteed to get silenced, man. I wonder if I lose the MP. I don't think I do. Oh well. Gonna have to do it the good old physical way. Right. Continue to head down. Okay, the music has switched up a bit. Ah! Just when I was about to get into the room. Bunch of bats. Well, this calls for some Matra magic, methinks. And we'll just take the rest of them out. I think Demi's not going to be that useful at this stage. Let me throw in a steel on one of them. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. I mean, it's 8 MP for a decent amount of damage on everybody. So, and it's non-elemental as well, so you don't have to worry about making sure it's the right one. Nothing to steal. Okay. I like this theme though. These bloodsucks have just about kept them alive. And understandably they're hard to hit, so... Ah, come on. I mean, Aerith hitting and Cloud not twice is a bit silly. Okay. I think at this stage I can be a bit more attacking here. I don't need a second all restore, I think. Yeah, I think I'll go with this, so at least I have something else to attack with that hits everybody. Okay. Right, now can I enter this place? I cannot. So he's in here, but I can't yet enter it. Why? I need to remember the trick for how to get him. So let me take a moment to quickly go in and search for this so I don't spend too much time running around like a headless chicken. Okay, so the first step is to unlock the safe upstairs anyway, so I've got to figure out how to unlock the safe. I'm fairly sure it's got to do with the numbers I've got from the caped guys, but... Okay, hold on. Before I even do this, I don't think it's related to the numbers that I got from the Black Cape guys, so it says there's a letter in the foyer, so I need to take a look at that. So it's a little bit riddly. I honestly remember nothing from it from the movie version, so I'll have to check it out. So we're not quite ready to go down here yet. We've got to deal with the safe first. Can't proceed forward till we're done with the safe. So let me try and manipulate this enemy, for example. Because manipulate seems to work with a pretty good rate when you compare it to other abilities. Couldn't manipulate. I'm fairly sure, based on what we'd seen, it was clear that if manipulate doesn't work once, it doesn't work at all. The enemy's just immune to it, so... We can verify this a little bit more, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, right. I've taken this to mean that you cannot do it. Like, if it doesn't work once, then it doesn't work at all. And everything's down. That's not bad at all. This way. I'm wondering if those curse thingies are going to maybe have an ability for me. Good way to check. Who knows, maybe even the Bloodsuck ability will work. I bet Aerith gets confused. Oh, no one. Good. The hit rate seems to be quite low. Okay, we managed to manipulate it. Manipulated Dorky Face B. Cutter. Curses. Funny breath. Curses. I wonder if it can use curses on itself and silence itself. That'd be kind of cool. And then, can it only use the cutter ability? Let's see. That's pretty damn cool, if it's the case. It's sitting there, so either it can't do anything. Wow, manipulate is so powerful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can only use cutter now. Sweet. Okay, we haven't even managed to get up these stairs. Bloody hell. Okay. Right, we're back. I need to get down to the... It said there's letters lying around. Okay. I must get rid of all those that stand in the way of my research. Even that one from the Turks. I scientifically altered him and put him to sleep in the basement. If you want to find him, search the area. But this is merely a game I thought of. It is not necessary for you to participate if you don't want to. There seems to be another letter. Read it. Move the dial on the safe carefully but quickly. You have 20 seconds. You cannot go past the numbers while turning. That's important. You cannot go past the numbers while turning. The 4 hints for the numbers are... Okay. Dial 1. The lid of the box with the most oxygen. Okay, it's 2019, so I can take photos of my screen and just refer to them like that instead of writing this down. Even that one from the Turks. So this is a bit long-winded. I've got to do this every single time to get each hint. Maybe I... Behind the ivories, short of T and Ray. I'm not going to try and figure it out now. I'm just going to get the hints. And then check them again. The creak in the floor near the chair on the second floor. Then to the left 5 steps, up 9 steps, left 2 steps, and up 6 steps. God damn, they're not making it easy. Hint 4 didn't even appear. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. The 4th row has been written in invisible ink. Dial 4 is right 97. So I'm pretty sure these numbers are going to be ascending. 1, 2, and 3 are all going to be ascending, but... Okay. So... The lid of the box with the most oxygen. Interesting. Problem is we're going to have a lot of random encounters during this time as well. So I'm going to try and like go into a room and kind of stop and just observe and see if any of these make sense. So behind the ivories, I believe piano keys are made of ivory. Or they used to be or something, right? Is there not something like that? Short of T and Ray. So Ray could be sun rays. Ah. That's what I mean, like all this like wandering around is going to cause you to get into a lot of battles. But I mean, if you've got 4 of these guys at the same time, these battles are going to take ages. They're not difficult, they're just a pain in the arse. But at least the confusion rate is low. We had 4 of them tossed at me, and only 1 person got confused from that whole thing. And he snapped out of it, which is nice. So there it is. Something is written on the floor. 2, left 10. Okay. Left 10. Right 97. Okay. So that's not too bad. Now, the lid of the box with the most oxygen. I doubt there's going to be 2 hints in one room. The box with the most oxygen. That's an interesting one. Is it talking about a plant, I wonder? The creak in the floor near the chair on the second floor. We haven't even been up to the second floor yet, so... I'm sure you can literally kind of tap your way to success here because it's not the huge, like the biggest area I've ever seen, but still. Let's kill him with magic. Okay. Right. The most oxygen. I don't think it's this room, to be honest. And that only leaves this room. Okay, thank you, Aerith. Nice, leveled up in materia as well. Okay. So, this doesn't look like a room with the most oxygen either. That leaves this bit here, which is not going to have anything in it. I think I'll head up to the second floor. If I can. Okay, got another level up. Right. Okay, this is a plant room, so this is where the most oxygen is. Something's written on the back of the lid. Right 36. Okay. 1 is right 36. Cool. Two is left 10, 4 is right 97, and we just need 3 now. Okay, a creak in the floor near the chair on the second floor. I mean, this is a chair on the second floor. Let me just check this other side as well. They give a lot of experience points, man. That's one thing I will say. And they give Phoenix Downs, which isn't half bad. Now, near the chair on the second floor. Come on, man. We barely moved. Wasn't going to use magic anyway, man. Joke's on you. But either a lot of enemies are immune to poison here, or it just hasn't worked very well. I can't remember poisoning more than maybe 1 or 2 enemies since I arrived in here, so that hasn't been great. Okay, now we've got a chair. Okay, and that sounds like a creak to me. So, 5 steps. Ah, fuck. Great start. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up 9 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left 2, 1, 2. And up 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something written on the floor. Number 3, right 59. Okay. 3 is right 59. Okay. Alright. That's simple, man. Easy. Now just got to go to the safe and figure this shit out. Now the trouble is you can only go in one direction. I think one thing I want to do now that I've got all of the numbers for the safe is to go back and save plus also... Okay, now. Save plus also get my MP back, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a boss battle once I open that safe, because it said, are you sure you want to open it? And well, the only reason it's going to say that to you is because you know what's going to happen when you open it. Something dangerous is going to happen. So since it's very close, I'm not going to take the risk here. I think it's better to get a safe slot in there as well. So I think I'll head to the world map quickly to save. Okay, now some MP restoration. Give me a room. Yes. Enjoy a stay. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, let's head back in, get this bloody safe open, and hopefully get one step closer to getting Vincent. If I can remember which side it was on. Yes, okay. Alright, here we go. So, okay, here we go. Right 36. Shit. So I think the key here is to not overshoot. I think if you overshoot, then you fuck it up. So you got to get... Damn it. This reminds me of like when you go to the petrol station and you're trying to fill up to an exact number, and you got that final like 2 pence or 2 cents or wherever you're from, and you try and be intricate and you fuck it up and you get to like £20 and 1 pence. 59. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on, man. Do not overshoot on the first one, seriously. Cannot do that. Yes. Left 10, right 59. And right 97. Come on. There it is! Success! And a boss battle. That is our reward. So, yes, it was... Oh, wow. It's another ugly mofo. Let's sense it. And let's try and manipulate it for no reason whatsoever. We'll use a Bio 2 here. Why not? If you've got Bolt 2, we've got Bio 2. Excellent. Climb that hazard. Damn, I'm going to get a double limit. I don't think you get a double limit break. Cloud got his in just before, it would have been good. But... Got to try the frog song. See what happens. Nothing to steal. Okay, that makes life easy. Barrett got a limit. Yep, as expected it did nothing, but it's always worth a shot. I feel like it could be powerful against a lot of elements here. Go Cloud! Okay, change forms. But that poison is really working. Lost blow. Ooh! It should have been called Big Blow, because it's fucking shit up. Oh, it's turned into Earth Eater, man. God damn. Thank God we got the poison on there. Alright, big guy. Let's see if Demi works against it. Because it's doing some pretty big damage. What does that do? 297. Oh, and it died. Okay. So it KO'd one of my characters, but at least I still got the experience and AP for it for Aerith. Hammer blow gained. Excellent. Cosmo memory. I have no idea what that is. So there we are. And we got Odin Materia. Result. So we've got two summon materials in one session, which is pretty cool. So minus 5% maximum HP. So you can see the others are minus 2. This is our first minus... no, Rama's was the first. No? Okay. This is our first minus 5 HP. So that should give you an indication of the power. Let's check out this Cosmo thingy. I assume it's something for Nanaki, but... wild assumption, I know, but... Learn limit skill Cosmo memory. Right, I think that's how you teach Nanaki his final limit break. So I'll get to this stuff fairly soon. Won't talk about how to get everyone's limit breaks and how to get the final limit breaks and all that stuff yet, but it will become relevant at some point in the not too distant future. But we'll leave it for now. Okay, I should probably save again, I would say, before I do this. So before I head down, just in case there's some other action going on, I will exit here and save again. Sorry, Swing Boy, we're going. With your luscious golden locks. Okay, so we've returned again. Now I can head back to Vincent. I didn't read the rest of the instructions, I just saw that there was the riddle. And I wanted to try and see if I could solve that myself, so I kind of ran back down. Back up, I guess, technically. But now that I have the key, I don't know if that's it, or if there's more to it, but we'll see very soon. At this stage I'm kind of bored of these enemies. They were cool when I first encountered them, but I fought each one probably like 10 times now. So we'll keep going. At this stage what I'm doing is optional, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Here we are, a room full of coffins and skeletons, but there is one in the middle that looks pretty pristine. What's the story, man? To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? I don't know you. You must leave. You were having a nightmare. You'll dream about bad things if you sleep in a place like this. A nightmare. My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. Do you know something? Don't say a thing. Talk about Sephiroth. Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. No, it's not a dream. It's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? Well then. You start first. That's how it was. So Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago. And about the Genova project? He was missing, but that has recently reappeared. Wait, he was created 5 years ago. I think they phrased that wrong, like he found out that he was created 5 years. It sounds like, when you read it the wrong way, it sounds like they were implying that he was created 5 years ago, but whatever. He has taken many lives and is seeking the promised land. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. That's dirty. What? Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had. What the hell? Now, please leave. What a weird guy. I am not leaving. You're still here. Good night. Who are you? At least tell us your name. I was with Shinra Manufacturing in Administrative Research, also known as the Turks. And Vincent is my name. So this guy is one of the resident badasses of Final Fantasy VII. A lot of people love Vincent. He's a really cool character. I mean, he's got that look, doesn't he? He's got that badass look about him. Can't deny it. Vincent. The Turks? Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Cloud. Formerly of Soldier. You were also with Shinra. Then do you know Lucretia? Who? Lucretia. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. Ooh. Gave birth? Wasn't Genova Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucretia. Again, apologies if I mispronounce this, but she was an assistant to Professor Gast at the Genova Project. Beautiful Lucretia. A human experiment. There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst. So your punishment was to sleep? That's strange. Whoa. So this guy is an optional character in the story. You can completely bypass him and continue on with the story without him. But given his connection with the story, it's kind of interesting that he's completely skippable. So yeah, so I don't know if it's Lucretia, I don't know, there's a bunch of like different ways you could pronounce it, I guess. It's not a name I've ever come across in real life, so I have no idea. Let me sleep. No. 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 No, 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 no. You're too badass to just be left in a coffin not doing much for the rest of the story.